Hello everyone. Now we are understanding more on how the capital works. So it's better we understand that no matter how good the advices you have, if the person you are giving them to doesn't have a business they are working on or a business idea they want to implement, it's like playing drum in a dead man's tomb. You'll be talking to yourself. Mm. If you are dealing with clothes, you are selling clothes, you can be advised by someone who is successful in that business. So at the end of the day, you can follow the same steps they took to reach that point. And after following the same steps, learning from them, you will also succeed like them. But if you are advising let's say you are advising a doctor on how to do welding, those are two different skills. Mm. Even if you are a pilot, you know how to pilot the plane. You can fly an aeroplane, and you are successful. You are a millionaire by flying an aeroplane. No matter how well you advise farmer, there's nothing you're going to help them with. You'll just be talking with them. What you two people are doing is completely two different things. You know nothing about agriculture. Now, because you're successful by driving an aeroplane, you're going to advise a farm. Now you are wiser than the farm. I think you are wiser than the farm. Very useless. So these are the things which you will take care of, especially as young people when you take advice from the people of the same profession or different profession. The information should be very peak. Those are some of the things you need to know about information retrieval. No matter how much you are told, some information are very helpless to you, very useless to you. Not everything you are told is going to change your life in any way. Mm. Some advices are there to make us they're like background noise. Mm. They're not helpful. There they may be good or quality, but they're not helpful. Like taking advice from someone like Ike Waxon at Uganda. You start by keeping rabbits. Mm. You used to get an A in primary science, biology. You know how to dissect a living organism. Do you think at that point when you are young, you are still stupid, you could not even keep a bird? Now you are old, you are being advised to go and start by keeping rabbits. If you are in a position to keep rabbits, maybe you could have not been in a school. Yeah, we don't just give people information. We also insult ourselves to question ourselves to which extent can we push ourselves and what are we capable of achieving so we don't find ourselves in a deadlock situation, throwing blames in the name of Jesus. So no matter how sweet the advice is, the information should be very picky. Mm. It is usually advisable for the people with experience in the field to advise those who are young. But at the same time, being experienced or being successful, that does not mean you are wiser than those other people. Whether I use very ruthless methods to achieve your goals, That doesn't mean other people are stupid. So we should always respect everyone. We should respect our elderly and even the young people. At the same time, the old people should not mislead the young people. That's another financial advice from this podcast.